We are at beautiful 7655 Sussex Court in Naples, Florida. And you're at a home, that's our car. You're at our home, which is for sale, and it is a beauty. In fact, I'm going to pan right over the car so you can see one of the best features about living here is this enormous little park, we call it, next to our home, which is part of the property we purchased. And at the very back, sort of in the middle of the green, there's a pond. Wait till you see that later. Sorry, I hope you didn't get the spins with that quick turn. Isn't that a great guava tree? We've got some lovely succulents, environmentally sensitive plants, but we've also got that bougainvillea. If you could see it in full bloom, you would be blown away. The beautiful, beautiful leaves. This is our entrance. Across the street, you hear my husband and my mother-in-law greeting neighbors because we have an open house today, and I'm bringing you in just before our realtor gets here. Anyway, what a pretty entrance, hey? I know, but we won't spend too much time here except to say everything's negotiable. Well, not everything, but a lot of things are negotiable as far as furnishings. So here we are, we're in the courtyard. 2 nights ago, we had about almost 40 people here for a party that spread between the courtyard and the house and the lanai. You'll see those things in a minute, but you can see why people like to spread out. It's so much fun. We park our bikes here to get out riding around Lely Resort in Naples. Here's a cabana, another very cool feature of our home. We have a suite that's a standalone king-size bedroom. Look at that pretty view of the street. And we have a little kitchenette, closet, some appliances, and here's our very pretty bathroom, and it's all private. How about that? So I'm going to step lively through. I've made a video before, and I can't seem to get it below 10 minutes, so that's what I'm trying to do today. So here we are. You've seen the courtyard. How about those pots of lavender? It smells so good. You can hear the music playing, too. We've got an all-house music system that is accessible in 4 rooms. There we are. That's the entrance that we just came through. And here's the courtyard. A lot of fun to play here. And now we go into the house. And I'm afraid the music is probably still a little loud, so I'm going to turn it down. You can see we've got a nice big great room, we call it, down here, which is super if you like to work in the kitchen and watch television, or if you like to entertain, because people, no matter how beautiful your home is, they want to hang out in your kitchen. So here we are. Oops, some sales literature. Here's our kitchen with that gorgeous, we had that done custom, the island. It's on rollers, so it's solid and heavy, but moves easily if you wish it to. Stainless steel appliances. When we bought our home, we did tons of upgrades and options, and then we did tons of stuff aftermarket. So you're seeing the product of all those labors. This is the dining room. I forgot to mention, this is a officially listed 3-bedroom, 3-bath, dining room, great room. Whoops, sorry about that quick spin. Here's our living room. One of the things we love the most, we love a lot of things, but how about that fireplace, huh? We built that fireplace and the bookcases and cabinets to house a gas fireplace. It's ventless with a buried over 100-gallon propane tank outside on that, just on the edge of the park that we call it. Here's the man cave. You can see it gets a little grainy in here. It's how my husband likes it. And it overlooks the courtyard, which you can just barely see out the windows. That system, I said I thought the music is a little loud, so I'm going to drop it down a notch or two. Here you can see, where am I? There I am. Take it down. There we go. So, what should I show you first? I'll show you the courtyard first. But not courtyard, the lanai. How do you like this? What a gorgeous afternoon, huh? And the music's a little loud out here too, so I'm going to turn it down just a hair. You can see this is where we just came in. You can get onto the lanai from the great room. Oh, there's a reflected pool in the pond. And there's the entrance off the dining room. And look at this. We have an enormous, well, not enormous, but it's a spa. We said we want 6 people to sit comfortably, 8 people to be comfortable too, but You can sit on one side and your feet don't touch the other. Isn't that great? That's how a spa should be, we think. What a beautiful, beautiful, besides our pool with the fountain in, how about that pond? It is a home for 3 or 4 duck families. A great blue heron's been coming by, egrets, other herons. Every now and then we see an eagle. My husband saw a bald eagle about a week ago. And this is our lanai. Look how private it is. Sussex Place is only 20 homes, and that's the cul-de-sac at the end. We're the 4th home on the left and the last home on the left. And isn't this just so pretty? Oh my goodness. Now I'm going to take you, let's see, did I wanted to leave this open. Good, I did it right this time. Here's the master bedroom. We've done lots of things with this room in terms of furnishings. Oh, isn't that pretty, the view out the bedroom? And I'm going to back up so you can see what we see when we walk in this room. You can see our little park on the side. I say our park because we own that. Comes with the property. Here's our master bedroom. Yeah. The couch that you saw in the great room used to be right over there. So I like to move furniture around a lot and play with it. And I'll tell you, I've had neighbors begging me to give them the sofa, neighbors who have a model like ours, because it's just so lovely and the rooms are so big it can easily accommodate. Here's the master bathroom. You can see that private but open view onto the park. And the park, our park. I have to keep saying that, remind myself. There I am. Oops, don't look like... I've been very busy getting our house ready for the open house, so I'm not dressed for success right now. Anyway, there's our entrance. And here, I'm going to whip you through this, because who needs to look at a laundry room, huh? But we've got one. Goes out to the garage. You've been seeing lots of closets, 2 walk-ins off the master that I went past as we were in the hallway. And this is the guest bath. And again, really don't need to be looking at toilets on this beautiful Sunday, do we? But here's the 3rd guest bedroom, with the cabana being the 1st guest bedroom. And you can see how pretty it too has a view onto that park I keep talking about. And look at that, those pretty little chairs there. We love all the optional outside seating, outside living space that we've got here. You don't need to look at closets again. Here's our entrance. I love Jane Austen. My daughter gave me that for Christmas. But anyway, I digress. And here's another way to get out into the courtyard. You're sitting out here, say you're on the chaise, and you're having a lovely lounge, and you just need to use the bathroom. Well, here you are, right there. And how about you just took a nice bike ride. There was something else I wanted to show you or tell you, and I forget. Oh, I know. Sorry about that whipping around again. That room here, the man cave we call it, or my husband's office/den, has a what do you call it? Closet. And so it officially qualifies as, I'm going to stop this again, run through this one more time. It qualifies even could be used as a 4th bedroom rather than as an office or a den. So you have lots of extra sleeping spaces if you desire. And I want to end with the fireplace. You know, it's been cold up north this year, no kidding, huh? And even cool down here sometimes. Even last night, yesterday was in the 60s and the day before, that's end of February, beginning of March. And it was so nice having that fireplace on. I got on this morning and warmed the house up for my mother-in-law and for me, and shut it off when it had run long enough to take the little bitty chill off. Okay, I leave you with this thought. Wouldn't it be lovely on your Sunday afternoon to sit on the lanai in your home here at Sussex Court, overlooking the pond, the privacy, peace and quiet, taking a jump in the pool or hanging in the spa, maybe having some friends over for a nice easy roast chicken dinner or a vegetarian dinner if that's your thing. But nice and easy is how we like it here. Easy, pretty, cool, inside or out, lovely. And hope you like the tour. Hope I didn't forget anything. And we're going to head back out again for one last view. You can see we've got that pretty fire pit here Friday night at the party, we had fire in the fireplace, fire in the fire pit. Ah, it was just delightful. And hope you've enjoyed this little tour of 7655 Sussex Court in Lely Resort, Naples, Florida. Oh, forgot to mention it's a stock home, and Stock's a premier builder here in Naples. And if you live in Lely Resort in a stock neighborhood, then you join. You are joined to a club here, a private club, the Players Club and Spa, award-winning. Dining, swimming, resort style, tennis courts, actually very competitive tennis team. And I can hear some of our neighbors across the street. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking now and leave you with this one last view of 7655 Sussex Court, Naples, Florida. A beautiful courtyard home, at least 3 bedrooms, could be 4 if that's what your preference. And lots of beautiful outside living, undercover and exposed, but under cage. And then that beautiful park on the side, and privacy, peace. Thanks for sharing this with me. Bye.